This is a guided meditation that offers a way to work with difficult emotions. Emotions can be intensely painful. When painful emotions are very strong, we may literally feel like we are dying. We are certain that they will go on unchanging forever, and they convince us that we must do something about them or because of them. These are tricks of our biology. In fact, powerful emotions are more like huge waves that move through us. They may lift us off our ground, tumbling us and causing us to lose our bearings for a time. If you are experiencing this now, follow along, accompanied by my voice, with the wholehearted intention to give yourself over to this practice as best you can. You can do this practice in any position that feels comfortable and safe. One way is to lie down, covered with a blanket to keep you warm, perhaps a bolster or pillow under your knees. You can put a drop of essential oil on your upper lip if you like, or cover your eyes. You can also do this seated or even standing up. Taking the time to arrange the body in a way that feels supported and comfortable sends a direct message of caring and compassion to yourself. So now, having found a position you like, letting your attention come to rest on the felt sense of your body, bringing awareness to your posture and to the points of contact with the floor, the bed, or the chair. In the ocean, when you are caught by a large wave, the thing to do is take a deep breath, dive down, and relax as best you can as the wave passes. It is counterintuitive because our impulse is to try and escape, to fight to get to the surface where there is air and light. But if you've ever been in this situation, you know that the best way to save your life is to do the opposite. Drop down, soften, and let go of struggle. So let's begin by dropping down into the breath. By this I mean purposefully directing your attention to the physical sensations of breath moving in and moving out. Breathing through your nose if possible, and noticing where in your body you feel the breath. Perhaps in your nostrils, chest, the rib cage, the belly. Dropping down, becoming aware of the full duration of the in-breath, the pause at the top, the full duration of the out-breath. Attending to your breath moment by moment. And now letting go of the breath and turning toward the sensations you associate with the emotions you are feeling. Let's start by locating the area of your body where you feel them most strongly. Perhaps in the chest, the area around your heart, perhaps in the solar plexus just below the front ribs, or perhaps in your gut. These are common locations, but people also report feeling emotion in their throat, their arms and hands, their forehead and temples, and even their eyes. So asking yourself, where is this emotion most present in my body? And now that you have identified the location, bringing your attention to the qualities of the sensations. Is there a heaviness, a pressure, a feeling of tension? Is it burning hot or icy cold? Is it vibrating, fluttering, tingling, buzzing, or still? Is it expansive or contractive? These words are intended to help focus your attention, but you can let them go once you have made contact with the sensations themselves. You only need to feel the sensations, not to describe them. Feeling for their size and shape as well. How big are they? Is there an outer boundary where the sensations begin to fade? As you hold these sensations in the gaze of your attention, are they moving or changing in any way? Do they fluctuate in intensity? Perhaps they are stationary, or perhaps their location is shifting as you attend to them. Continue to monitor them closely from moment to moment, staying with them. You may be noticing that thoughts are competing for your attention. Thoughts such as, why did this happen? What did I do to deserve it? It's not fair. Why did I make such a terrible mistake? What if I never find relief? What if things get worse? I can't survive this, and so on. One way to work with this is to unhook your attention from thinking as soon as you notice, returning your focus to the bare sensations, the heaviness, the feeling of being squeezed, or whatever you are noticing. Returning to feeling the sensations from moment to moment. If you get pulled away into thinking about what happened or what might happen, coming home to your body as soon as you notice. And doing this again and again. And again. Softening and letting go into the process, keeping in mind that there is no state you are trying to attain. It's a process of being pulled away and coming back. Pulled away and coming back. Do this for 15 minutes, a half hour, an hour, as long as it takes for this particular wave to pass. And it will pass because it is the nature of emotions to move. You only need to find small moments of clarity to see that the weather of your heart is never fixed. Sometimes turbulent, painful, or frightening, and sometimes luminous, clear, and wide open